I'm taking Aamir, the research guy, through a professional tennis, fitness, and tennis workout. Are you ready? Let's go. Nice, this is just slow and controlled. And just really row and pull your arms back to your belly button. Just relaxing. And coming forwards 5 times. 1. That's it. Just cat-cow.
Yeah. 1 more.
Good. Now we're going to go into world's greatest stretch. Just bring your leg as far as you can. Elbow down. Reach up to the sky. That's it. Just about 3 to 5. That same thing other side.
More flexible than I thought.
Good man. Hip to hamstring. Good. You can also add a bit of variations, reaching back and up. That's it. Same thing other side. So hip to hamstring. Good, that's it. 1 leg out to the side. I'm just going to rock back. That's it. Slow, controlled. Same thing other side. That's it. Good. Thread the needle. Good, just bring your arm out as far as you can. Same thing on the side. That's good. Both touching the knees. That's it, nice control. Good, and then lunges. About 8 to 10 each side.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, keep the head up, chest up. Like that. So it'll be like this.
You do one, I do one.
So jump up. 1, step down. Don't jump down, it's a bit dangerous. That's it, soft landing. Good, and feet a little bit wider apart. Good, like this. So we're going to go one to the left, one to the right. Okay, nice and calmly.
So we're going up.
Good, so when your left leg lands, your right arm's going to be up nice and high.
Yes.
So it's opposite arm, opposite leg. Switching hands, switch other side. Stop, freeze, because when you're running, you want to use your opposite arm.
Right.
So it's like you're marching.
Okay.
Think
so
about
when I
opposite.
go...
So when you go to the left, your right arm comes up.
Right.
That's right.
Right, cool.
And get a little bit lower. Head up, looking forwards. That's better. Great. We need to do a little bit more of a warm-up before we do our pull-ups. So,
Okay. Or do like a hang.
what I'll do is shoulder retractions. You may have seen.
Oh yeah, like you protract
So,
your shoulders. Like, yeah.
It's like you're hanging,
Yes.
squeezing.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
We'll do about 10 reps. You can see the quads from here as well.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
We're gonna go on the court soon.
So, yeah, you can see the quads. Good. Good. That's it. Try to keep the head in a neutral position. That's it. So it's just feeling that the shoulder blades are squeezing and retracting. Squeeze, hold, now relax. That's it. All right, pull-ups.
Ready?
Let's go. And so while I'm doing one, you're doing the other.
Yeah, sure.
That's right. Let's go. Good, and try to get full range of motion. Can you see how my head is neutral
Yes.
to my body?
Yep.
Squeezing at the top. That's it. Keep the leg in a straight position. That's it. Good. Don't swing with the leg. Drive with the hips and the glutes firing up. Squeeze at the top. Don't be too fast. Slow, controlled. Squeeze. Keep your heel on the floor as well. That's it. Good stuff. Maybe we'll do one more.
Yeah.
Maybe go a little bit heavier and try to get a little bit more rotation with your legs and arms. So pulling. So can you see how I'm really driving?
Yeah, trying to pull it back here.
Tennis is played predominantly forwards, so
Yeah.
we want to work on that posterior muscle, especially in your upper trunk, because if our output is going forwards with so much exertion and speed, think about how much strength you need from the muscles behind the shoulder. So most people injure their rotator cuff or shoulder blades because they're launching so far forwards and then they pull their muscles behind.
Interesting.
So
Is that happening with the serve as well? When a lot of people
definitely
pull,
serving, throwing sports,
anything.
big forehand.
Interesting. Right. See, got to learn all this.
We'll do one more.
One more.
That's it. All right, let's see that form. Ready?
Yeah.
How often would you say you lift in terms of weights?
I would say a couple of times a week now, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good depth. Good work, mate.
Thanks.
Feel good? Feel good?
Yeah, nice.
So what do you want to go up to for yourself?
Pick up his ball every single time. He's never taken more than a 10 times. I'm not talking saying to respond to him, but to respond to something wrong. He's got like 3, 4. Yeah.
So the reason why we're doing squats is these are the compound lifts. So these are full body range of motion using more muscles basically. So we want the biggest power out source from using squats or deadlifts or
What would you say is the
lunges.
biggest compound lift for tennis players? If you had to pick one that you can only do for a week.
I'd say standard squats.
Standard
Squats because you can increase the amount of rep range. You can also increase your strength drastically.
Definitely.
I'd say deadlifts are good, but I prefer the trap bar deadlift. You know, with the bars on the side, which is a little bit safer.
Yes.
I mean, players also do shoulder press. You can do.
We're going to do dumbbell press, right? After this.
Yeah, but we're going to do like single arm variations of that, or more chest press as well. So
So we get started. Let's do
bench
this.
would be another one.
Bench would be another, yes.
But I prefer doing single arm movements.
Is it the same with that unilateral philosophy, right?
Definitely, because one side is usually predominantly stronger than the other.
Yes.
So you see Rafa's left arm in comparison to right arm, you'll notice that one arm is obviously a lot stronger.
A lot bigger, yeah.
So therefore you have to try to find the balance in between.
Especially one-handers.
So equal it, right?
Yeah.
Like yourself, you have a one-handed backhand, it's good to be strong on both sides.
Makes sense.
You can use your other arm to help stabilize yourself as well. That's it. Full range of motion, slow and controlled. Have you done single arm movement exercises before?
Not that many, no. But I can see now the importance for playing tennis and having more unilateral movements. Stuff like this, so a lot more to come now.
So this is your stronger arm?
Yes, this is my stronger arm, definitely.
It's only with the light 12 kgs, right? Let's check the other arm.
I thought it was 42.
How does your right arm feel in comparison? So your range of motion needs to... John. Yeah, we can probably tell by how far down you can move with your arm. So that was our tennis fitness session over. How was it?
It was good, really enjoyed it. It's especially interesting, the unilateral movements I've never really done before, and I can see the translation towards the tennis court. So I'm excited to use it more and more in my own workouts. But yeah, thank you so much for that workout.
Good to hear that, man. Just saw the courts on the outside, the sun's looking great, so
I can't wait.
Let's head out there.
We're not even on the court yet and I've already drank all my water. Because Dylan's put me through a lot already. But it's been so much fun. Rafa Nadal is back. Maybe not here, but he's back.
So today, Aamir, we're going to take you through some on-court movement exercises, especially as it's the clay season now. So as you know in tennis is 70% lateral movement, which means side to side. This is very important in making sure that you're not only dynamic, but you're well balanced throughout the ranges of motion when you're pushed wide. So I need to do a few little warm-up exercises to just test your movement, also check out your balance, and then we'll go from there. Okay?
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me.
Also, one thing I just wanted to point out is that some of these exercises may be challenging because you'll be predominantly on single leg, just like we were up in the gym doing the unilateral exercises.
Yes.
So if you have any other questions on that, then please let me know.
Yeah, I've noticed myself, especially with having a one-hander, that when I go to move towards my forehand, there seems quite a good stability perhaps, and you might have seen this in one of our previous videos that me and Dylan did, which was quite hilarious. But then on the right hand side, so onto my backhand, I see a lot of instability. So I'm very curious to see that in this video, when we go through the warm-up exercises and the lateral movements, for somebody like me who's recreational, who's an amateur, can see the difference in stability and lateral movement from my dominant side, my forehand, compared to stability-wise, my backhand. So I'm curious to see it. I look forward to hearing your thoughts on that.
And also something that a lot of people don't really pick up on is they say, oh, their backhand's weaker than their forehand. So they might say it's weaker, but it's not actually technically weaker. But strength and stability wise it's weaker.
Yes.
So the movement when pushing out wide is not as strong on your outside. Let's say you're lefty, so your right leg is not as strong for you to push
hold
off.
it. I think that's probably the case, and because normally you've seen me when I try to do just normal technique wise, where I don't really need to push. I'm already in readiness to hit a backhand, probably a decent shot. But then if I'm running and trying to move across, I might not be as stable, which is why the backhand might go that way and that way.
Definitely, we'll touch upon these things today, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy the video, and be sure to subscribe as well. Another thing to mention, Aamir, is the reason why we're choosing one specific thing to work on is because in tennis there's many different variables you can work on. It's a very complicated sport, so I'd rather dive into one thing in full detail for you to get the full explanation and understanding before moving on to other things.
I think that's a good plan. I agree. Perfect.
Yep. So I'll just explain. So I just want you to move sideways and shadow swing.
Okay.
Just open stance only. Open stance only. So, meaning, open stance is when your body is facing towards the court, so belly button. But when you're turning, can you see that both my legs are open to the court?
Okay.
So Neutral stance, side on.
Right.
Closed stance, closing your body.
Yep. Open stance.
Semi-open stance, halfway open.
Yep.
Open stance, fully open. That's it. Open stance on the backhand. Open stance on the backhand.
Oh yeah.
Might be a bit different.
Yeah.
That's it. Same again. How are the legs feeling from the workout?
Very tired, but enjoying it.
Great. Okay, mate, I'm going to roll the ball and you're going to let the ball roll through your legs,
right.
holding in the open stance position. Ready?
Right. Yeah.
Let's go. And again, let it roll through the legs. Watch out, careful with the ball. Move it out of the way. Thank you. Let it roll through your legs. And a few more times. Good, last one. Good, so this is a nice exercise to help you with getting used to that lateral movement.
Right.
Okay, when I roll this ball on your forehand or backhand,
Yeah.
I want you now to hold your position.
Okay.
Okay, we're just going to check it. Freeze. Nice. That was a bit deeper than before.
Yeah.
Come back to the center. We'll do it again. Not so low to the ground. Freeze. Hold. So what I want to see is if that ball is rolling through the legs,
Yeah.
bring your racket arm closer to your other hand. Good. And so you can see that unit turn where your shoulders have turned. You're looking over your front right hand shoulder.
Right.
And what you want to imagine is that only when your racket goes to the furthest position behind your shoulder, that's when you're going to initiate in terms of letting go of the racket.
Okay.
So sometimes we're opening and spreading our arms open too early.
Right.
I do like the wide base position. Show me
Okay.
that again. Excellent. You want to imagine that your head is in the center of your feet.
Right.
Okay, this is like a triangle. So imagine if we put a triangle on you, you'd be in the center. So you want to keep that racket out with your hands. So let's try that again. So if I were to roll the ball, keep your head and body in the center. Remember how you want to hold the racket as you're taking it back.
Yeah. So I want to be, when I come to here, I want to be, and then.
You want to be here.
Right.
And only once you're at your latter part here,
Right.
that's when you can initiate here.
Oh, so the arm stays with this
that's
first.
it, that's
okay.
it. Because what's happening is sometimes we're going here and our racket's going already.
And we're not really turned yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You haven't fully completed your unit turn.
Right.
We've just gone racket.
Okay, so it should be.
So our shoulders haven't turned as much.
Right.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. One more time. And roll, freeze. Good. But can you see how you're already letting go?
Yeah.
I'll show you a few. So I'll give you a little example if you were rolling the ball. So what I want you to do is just roll one through my legs.
Okay.
Can you see
so
now when I let go, my arms are closer together.
the arms closer together.
That's right.
That's it.
Because our arm was going too far back. It's flailing way behind us.
Right.
So ready, and again. Better. Hold, hold, hold. Keep it closer. Stop. So just come back to the center. And I just want you to show me that so the camera can see it.
Yeah.
Ready? So turn. Good, that's it. Can you see that you want your racket to stay chest side on?
Right.
Your racket sometimes went too far. We'll
Right.
look back at the video and so you can see that.
Yeah.
You want your racket to stay chest side on your body here.
Yeah.
And you want that offhand to be extended out
Right.
here to your side. So you're
Right.
looking over that front right
Front shoulder.
shoulder. And then when you rotate, then you're looking over your left shoulder. So rotate through. Complete the full range of motion, looking over this front shoulder.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do the backhand.
Right.
And ready. So we're going to roll through, open stance, freeze. Better. Like that. That's it. But is your head in the center of your feet?
No.
Okay, let's go again.
So
just taking turns, just getting the feel. Better. Good. And watch how I would drop my legs a little bit lower, whereas what we're doing is we're putting a lot of weight on the outside right leg.
I've noticed I do that a lot.
So see how you've put all your weight, you're like 90-10.
Yeah.
Whereas actually you want to be about 60-40.
Right.
Bend the knees though. Bend the knee. So see how the toe?
Yeah.
So bring that toe like solid there. There we go. There we go. Look, now I'm more grounded
now I'm a
here.
bit more stable.
Turn your shoulders, rack it up. Let's go. And again. Just the mic.
Oh, I don't know.
I know it comes off a little bit, don't worry.
Yeah.
Ready? Bend your legs. Good. And see how that leg's fully straight?
Yeah.
It's not quite fully straight. It might just be
Bit of a bend.
partially bent. Little angle. That's it. Head up, chest up. Turn the shoulders a bit more. Good. And just pop the racket out here to the side. There we go. Looking over now.
Yeah.
Your front left shoulder. Okay. I'll do open stance on both sides. A little wider.
Oh, sorry. More?
Okay, cool. We'll just do one more on each side.
Yep.
I want you to notice a few things about my body position. Okay,
Right.
so how high am I? How low am I?
Right.
Okay.
Before you hit the shot.
A little wider. That's it. So Aamir, I'm going to take you through 6 different steps. It all starts with the first, which is the split step.
Right.
Okay, this is the optimal position to be in when preparing of changing of direction. Okay, you may have seen players doing exercises where they pretend to throw the balls,
Yes.
release one ball, and then you have to run and gather that. Okay, so when starting with the split step, your feet want to be wider than your shoulders. Good, in a low wide base position, bending those knees. Excellent. And when you initiate your split step, the split step comes just before your opponent is about to make contact with the ball.
Right. Okay.
So once I've actually made contact with the ball, you should be in the air.
Right. So.
An exercise to work on that is I'm going to tap the ball in the air like this. And just before I tap the ball, that's it. You want to be light on your toes and splitting. Good. So let's say if I were to say forehand, I'm going to go forehand. That's it. You're going to turn.
Yeah.
If I go backhand. Excellent. And what you want to notice is that whichever side I call out, so I say forehand, we're going to initiate the turn. So this is step number 2.
Right.
So split step first, land, forehand, turn the shoulders, turn the foot.
Right.
Split and then turn on the backhand as well. Keep the hand on the racket as long as you can because we're letting go far too soon. So split, forehand, hold. Good, that's much better. So you're tighter with that unit turn. Remember, when you're striking on ground strokes, you want to go from a split here. You don't want to go split
there. Right.
That's it. And let's turn together. So when we're doing on the forehand side, I'm going to go split, forehand, turn. Excellent. Make sure you land first before you step.
Right.
Ready? So watch my ball. Ready, split. That's it. Ready on your backhand and split. Nice. So that's going to be the first step, second step. First and second step.
First and second step.
Great. So my question to you, Aamir, is how do you think you stay more balanced when striking on wider balls?
Having a much more wider base, a bit more lower, and not what I've noticed I do on more both sides, but more the backhand is where I'm leaning as opposed to being a bit more, my head is a bit more straight. Where I'll be a bit more controlled to hit a shot. And I've noticed now that you've gone through me, I've really realized it today. Where I'm going and I'm like, you probably see it on the camera where everything's here. Like 90% is on this side, on this way.
If you hit the shot, great that you're in line with back behind the shot.
Yeah.
But your momentum is going to carry you wider
and I'm out of position.
Balance. Yep.
Exactly. Yeah.
Good. I also find that conversing, like with a coach, student, and likewise, you're going to learn more by asking questions or reciprocating as well.
Agreed.
Than someone just dictating. I always find that what I see online and in person is that a lot of people are just regurgitating information to you.
Yeah.
Aamir, move like this, do this, do that. And you're like, okay. And when you do, you're like, what's the
purpose?
happened?
What's the reason?
Exactly.
What am I doing wrong? How can I improve?
So please ask questions. Please let me know as well, and then we can both work together.
Agreed.
All right.
Perfect.
So we're going to hit the wide balls now.
Right.
And I'm going to be feeding to the forehand and backhand.
Okay.
I just want to watch you hit a few shots first.
Sure.
Okay. So ready. So split, initiate the turn. Good. Let's start with the open stance. That's it. Open stance only.
Yeah.
So just on this one. Good. And again.
Definitely on.
That's all right. That's all right. Take your time. Good. I can see here as well, our feet are dragging quite a lot. I want us to be a little bit lighter on those toes, meaning glide out to the balls, okay? Let's also picture yourself that, let's call a 1, 2, 3 count. I usually don't like going with numbers too much, but for this sake, I want you to go with a left, right, left, hit. Right. Okay, you're gonna cover pretty decent range of the court
by the time
these
I get to
big 3 steps. Because what you may notice if we're looking at the videos, you might be going,
that's what I've noticed,
hit, and then you're taking all these multiple steps.
I'm taking too long,
You're taking multiple steps, and you're not actually setting yourself. Okay, so try that. 1, 2, 3, split. Firstly is the split step.
Split step.
Good, so slower, much slower.
Yeah.
Take your time with it. Split out. 1, 2, 3, hit, and back, okay? But make sure, go with the split. 1, 2, 3, strike, and then we'll go and recover back. 1, 2, 3, hit, and recover. Good, we'll come back to the recovery later.
Yeah.
So can you see now, sometimes counting can help. It can picture yourself, okay, 1, 2, 3, but sometimes it can also be robotic. 1, 2,
it can be 2.
3. So I want you to go into more of a flow. Sometimes that helps with people understanding the step by step.
Sure.
But let's see now in a little bit more speed. Good, 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 good. Don't forget the initiation of the split out. If we miss that turn, your body is still going to be facing forwards.
Right.
You're going to turn later, and then it's going to be meaning that you're not in time. That's it. Yes.
Awesome.
Good stuff. Show me with the backhand side too.
But still a bit close stance.
That's it, that's it. These are the balls that are really wide that you're stretching out to, that you won't be able to close off. But I mean, on a single hander, it is pretty common for you to cross your body. That's it. And can you see that we're doing a lot with just the arm?
Yeah.
Watch me how I'm rotating through my shots. Okay. I don't mind if we do a little bit of closed stuff on the backhand, especially with the one hand, it's slightly different.
Sure.
Okay, but we'll try with a split out.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Good. That's it. Cool. One more time. Much better. See your preparations alert and ready. Nice. Hey, now let's incorporate with the ball.
Right.
Same again. Please get a sharper split and turn. Boom, boom. Not.
Yeah, it's
too slow. We need
mixing the movements without actually finishing them.
Split turn. Ready? Split turn. That's it. Good. Stay a little bit low and wider. Nice. Good. So for this exercise, we're going to do is a hit and hold. So when you've pushed out wide, hit, freeze. We're going to check your balance. All right. Ready? So split forehand. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Good. How do you feel? You let me know as well.
Yeah, it's that. What I've noticed that I do is when you mentioned the split turn and the unit, what I was doing is I wasn't finishing the unit turn before moving.
Yes, yes.
So I think our next exercise I'm going to do, especially when I go away, is just going this and just practicing.
It's the first initiation, because imagine how fast that ball is going to come towards you.
Exactly.
If you're already moving to the ball facing front on, and then suddenly you then prepare, by then it's too late.
It's too late. So it's that and turn.
Yeah. Right. Much better. Good man. Good.
Moving.
Try that again.
It's the feet
as well. Stepping out. That's it. Split and just my belly button and my shoulders are connected. So in your ready position, rack it up in front of you. Imagine that this whole part of your body is connected.
Right.
When you split and turn, it's turning as a unit, meaning all as one.
Right, right.
So nothing will be changed from that. That's it, that's it, that's it. See how your belly button's out to the side, your racket's prepared.
Everything's moving.
It's the same thing. Here we go, here.
Yeah, that.
Ready? Good, that was great.
Yeah,
that was really good.
I felt more natural as well.
Like a pro now. Vamos. Good man.
Get in there.
Let's switch sides. Same thing on the other side. And again, stepping with holding with the outside leg, split turn. And again, check the feet.
Yeah, it's moving.
So we're very, very comfortable with stepping in. But sometimes if the ball is even wider, you may even have to step out a little bit wider.
Right.
Okay, especially on clay when you get pushed out the realms of the court, deep or wide.
Exactly.
Closing and locking off your hips here.
Then you end up doing that,
will be very difficult. You'd have to hit, spin, rotate, then recover.
Exactly.
Whereas if you hit with an open stance, boom, hit.
You're a bit more free.
Then you can, like let's say you push out here open.
Yeah. You've got time to recover.
And that's the next steps we're going to come to.
I just want to do a few shadow ones again, just to remember, and then go.
That's it. And watch how my hips rotate.
Yeah.
Can you see how I'm driving from my right leg? what sometimes happens is we're just going
Yes.
arms only. Where does the power come from?
Legs.
Big muscles.
Big muscles, yeah.
Not like
Not
little
with your
arms.
arm.
Ready, hand, up. Watch me, watch me.
Yeah.
Load and open.
Load and high. Let me try that
Load.
again.
Practice that, just practice that a few times. Practice that, load and open. That's it, load. Think of it like a coil and spring.
Yeah, because you're.
That's it, that's the stored energy.
Yeah,
there we go.
There. And then hit it.
That's it. Because sometimes if all we're doing is arm,
Yeah.
arm,
It's just arms.
you're gonna knacker out your arm.
Yeah.
Your arm's gonna be probably
And this
depleted
elbow.
of that energy. So
Yeah.
a few more. That's it. Watch my rotation. Boom. Rotate. Look at my hips. Belly button to the side.
Yep.
Belly button forwards. You're uncoiling.
Yeah.
That's it. Better. Good. Watch how my back right leg fires through. What we don't want is we don't want to hit and keep that leg and hip
Yeah.
still. The hip, boom. Look at my forehand. Well, we wouldn't never just hit a forehand like this. We wouldn't run out, hit a forehand and go.
Yeah. You would turn in.
You would rotate drive, okay?
Same with the backhand again.
Yep.
So you went.
Hip hit. Hip hit. Good. There's actually a great exercise for this.
Yeah.
So what I want you to do is I want you to hold the racket just like this. Good, just like that. Put your hand over the racket.
Yeah.
Over here, just like that.
Right.
Okay, and you're gonna have to hit the ball, but with your hips.
Oh, okay. Nice.
You're not allowed to use your
Yeah.
arms. So watch this. You have to go boom, hit with the hips. So come over here to the center. Ready? So
Yeah.
split out, split turn. Hey, there we go.
There,
All right, this is
that's
gonna get you going. All right, everyone's gonna love this. 1 million views for this. Whoop.
Let's see if we can do it.
For a funny looking exercise. Ready, go. That's it, no arms
It went
involved.
over.
Only the hips, only the hips. Same again. Slow it down, slow it down. Don't let your whole body take over. It's not like you're fighting it.
Yeah.
If you were to feed me a ball, here, Aamir, actually, go on, feed me one.
Oh, yeah. Let's try again.
So feed a wide ball. That's it. See, look at my leg, look at my
Yeah.
leg. Just feed me a ball here. Pop. Not.
Yeah, you're
See, that would be the same as
that.
rather than open up.
It's exploding out.
It's a very tricky movement to
Yeah.
do, but
It's
something
exploding
we're
out.
going to work on. Ready to go? Step out with the right leg. Freeze, do it again. You're not
There.
in an open stance. There we go, that's it.
There.
There we go,
Turn
there we
it
go,
up.
that's it.
Yeah.
So the last leg that lands is the right leg.
Right, yeah. So once you've hit it.
Yeah, because what we're doing is we are locking off our hips again.
That's it,
right,
yeah.
that's right. You got it, mate. Freeze again, do it again without a ball. Stop. But see, it's okay. So there's two different things. So we probably don't need to incorporate this, but this
Okay.
is for you to know.
Yeah.
You're hitting here, and yes, you're hitting and doing this.
Yeah.
Which is definitely very normal.
Right.
Sometimes though, we want to practice where you have to get into this stance. This,
So right. and
you're
then-
missing this
Sorry,
leg.
you're hitting here from here. Okay.
We're doing a lot of this way.
Right, yeah. Now I know what you mean now.
That's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah, I know what you mean. Just getting the right leg out first.
Try shadow.
Oh, bit
Go
off
with
balance.
just a few steps at a time. Take your time, take your time. That's it. Less small steps, more like boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Split, turn 1, 2, 3. There you go. That's it. And stay lower. Okay, try some. Good man. That's it. And just opening up. Ready?
Yeah.
Looking. Ready. Not bad.
A little bit better.
Yeah.
I felt the right leg out.
You feel that
Yeah.
anchor. That
Yeah.
anchor.
That stays the anchor.
That's it. See how we're falling?
Yeah.
Because if,
and then
if,
the ball's,
we're like,
yeah.
body's leaning.
Because my right leg is there, but all my body is going over there.
Yep. Ready. That's it. Just sink into that leg. Watch me wait longer, because we're wanting to rush that backhand.
Yeah. I need to get there.
It's not about rushing. It's about taking your time, loading, holding that position, and being nice and balanced.
Oh, sorry.
Ready? Go. Better. Yep.
Loading.
Yeah, good man. Also, a good question to ask is, where would you hit the majority of your wide balls in the court? Where would you like to aim?
Normally, it would be cross court.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Why cross court?
Because if you're hitting the ball down the line, the whole court is open then.
Yep.
And you have to run back to try and cover it.
Definitely. There is definitely more court surface area to cover. Think of it like length and time. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a bigger surface area to aim into when going cross court, more margin for error.
Yes.
The net is slightly lower as well.
True.
And generally it's more natural to rotate cross court.
Definitely.
Okay, so try to hit these ones cross court.
Okay.
So we're first thinking of input of what we're doing, and then output of where we're going.
So split step, unit turn, 3 steps.
Good. But can you see how many things you're thinking of?
Yeah.
There's so many complicated things.
That it's like.
So I know this lesson is jam-packed with everything.
Yeah.
So when you take it away and go and practice it, yes, you will dissect each individual thing.
Yeah.
Focus on one thing
and then
at a time.
I know for a fact it's a unit turn and split step for me to focus on. Naturally, it will become like flawless in terms of all of it will sync naturally.
It will. It's taking time. Yeah.
Exactly.
And even when you're pushing on that outside leg, I think that's going to be your cue for your backhand.
Yeah.
Get to that position.
Yeah. Quicker.
Stabilize yourself.
Yeah.
And then let the rest take care of itself.
Very true. Very true.
See, there you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. To that one, compared to the one before, I'm here.
We'll check that back.
So now we know.
Let's go. I can tell also by the way your position. Ready?
Yeah.
We'll go again. I'm already looking at you being like, yes, Aamir, you're more balanced. Your head's in the center of your feet, rather than the ones where I know that if you're pulling off, I can just tell. I don't need to really look at the outcome.
Yeah,
that's it. Or sometimes you might be thinking, yeah, my ball went wide or my ball went long, but you're actually thinking to yourself, oh, I made a mistake. But think about what you're doing. Are you improving inside?
Exactly.
Okay. Okay, ready. Let's go. Hold your balance. Hold your balance.
Oh, eyes on the ball. Oh,
checking the feet, checking the feet, checking the feet.
Lazy.
Good man. Hit hold. Remember, you told me you went down the line.
Yeah. Oh no, it should be cross.
Let's go one more here. Come again, let's do one more of that. Hold outside leg, hold.
Oh no, I realized what I did wrong.
Well done, well done.
Right leg.
You're acknowledging though what you're doing.
Yeah.
Good.
The right leg goes up.
All right, relax there, mate. Take your time.
Thank you.
Good man. Okay, mate, this is the last part. This is going to be the recovery step, okay?
Right.
In tennis, the cross step, side step can cover a big range of the court surface area. So what we're going to do is we're going to get you to hit a shot and hold your position, and then we're going to work back from that, okay?
Cool.
So let's get you going into the hitting wide ball. Freeze. Good. So from this position here, you want your left leg to be a little bit wider, and you want it to be just roughly in line with your other leg, okay, if not a little bit forwards, okay? That leg is then going to cross in front of your right leg, but we're going to take a big cross step. Can you see how my shoulders are facing forwards?
Still facing that way, yeah.
And then we're going to take a big side step back to the center. So you can basically get back to the center within
2 steps.
2 big steps.
So if we reverse engineer that again.
Yep, so we're going to go cross step, side step, don't drag, that's it. Big cross step, side step. But can you see that we've done a good cross step?
Yeah.
We've gone cross step, and then dragged. We want to go side step. Can you see how I'm pushing from right, left?
So after the cross step, what is the next step after that?
The side step.
So
we've gone hit, cross step,
and then
right, left.
Right. So
side step.
Step.
That's it. There we go. That's it.
Right, there we go. That makes sense.
That's it. Try on full speed first.
Yeah.
It's always easier without a ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Amazing. Look, you've done this before. Ready, go. Better. Go again. It's the most efficient way of recovering back to the center when the ball's not that wide. Can you see it's probably around 2 to 3 steps away from you?
Yeah.
And you're pretty comfortable with that. Very good, mate. You gonna go other side? Did you turn this one on?
I don't know if it was left on.
We'll just do a few more wide ones then.
Yeah.
For your forehand, so we can like flick in between. Good, no dragging. Sorry, mate, sorry. And again, remember loading which leg?
Left leg.
Good stuff, man. One more. Yeah. Take your time. Take your time.
Whew.
I know it's quite it's quite intense.
They said pro tennis routine. It wasn't joking. Definitely not.
All right, mate. Let's go in the backhand now. Finish strong. Ready and go. Good.
Right.
Show me that again. That cross step. We're just gonna go straight into it. I'm gonna let you trial and error this type of footwork pattern. Let's go straight into it. I want to see how you can compute this, just like how you replicate on this side.
Okay, so me do the full thing?
Yep. And remember, wait, I love this tip for you to work on that right leg side.
Yeah.
Because when you are staying on the right leg, that helps you to load and explode.
Yeah,
whereas when you're not, you're like leaning too much, you're off balance. Okay, ready.
One
Cross,
back step.
side, split. Don't drag, okay?
Split.
You can hear it by the noise.
Yeah.
Ready? That was great. Footwork was great.
Because it was after the split step, and then...
That's it. Yes, yes, yes.
It's split step, get across with here.
Yep.
And then
that's it. That's it. Yeah. So your body and your head is always facing forwards.
Yeah.
Because if let's say you hit this shot and then you're running back here and then you're looking back, too late. The ball's going to be somewhere else. Okay. We'll come again. Nailed it. Getting more comfortable with the outside leg. Keep loading on the right leg. Hold. Good. And relax. Well done, mate.
Felt better at the end.
Nice. Well done, mate.
Thanks, amazing. I love it. I love it, absolutely love it.
How was the fitness side? How was the tennis side? How do you feel now?
Taking kind of the fitness side to start off with, learning the unilateral movements, something new to me, for somebody who just kind of does natural compound lifts. So to see how it takes on the body in terms of stability, when we were doing the dumbbell press, I had to put my right leg out just to stabilize myself, which is something a little bit new. But then realizing on the backhand, I had to stabilize my right side to hit the shot, and it makes a lot more sense. So I really enjoyed understanding that bit. But in terms of the movement, that kind of open stance, moving laterally, when you said 70% of tennis is that, now I realize why. Because everything that I did was pretty much laterally. I didn't really need to, yes, your unit turn on the forehand, the backhands are quite obviously natural and obvious. But going from side to side, doing that split step was something I didn't know. Because I was playing on the park, we just run, oh yeah, let's get back. But then when I'm trying to get better, trying to improve, those little microseconds make a lot of a difference. So no, I really enjoyed the routines. I'm definitely going to be working on that split step, unit turn, and moving across. So definitely, thank you.
Good to hear that. And it's great for you guys to not only hear it from myself, but also from somebody who's learning it as well. all of these different types of movement patterns will take time. So Aamir will hopefully take this on board and use this in his own training over the course of many weeks and months, and then we can revisit. We can ask you questions again, like what have you improved upon, or how do you feel now? And so maybe we can make an update video on that as well.
I think that'll be pretty cool to see my progression from the first video to now, and we'll showcase some rallies of us doing some rallying now, just to see the movements and try to incorporate what I've learned straight away. And then hopefully later on down the year, let's see if I've got better, if I can try grab a point off Dylan, who knows, we'll see.
And if you enjoy more of these videos, be sure to subscribe and check out other future videos to come. Hope to see you guys in future videos. Take care.